Smokerise Plantation neighborhood tour in Peachtree City, Georgia. Let's talk about that. Hi, my name is Tonya Byrd. I am with the Byrd Group, brokered by Keller Realty, Atlanta Partners in Peachtree City, Georgia. Today we're going to go on a neighborhood tour. Right behind me here is Lake Kedron, and a portion of this neighborhood is on this lake here in Peachtree City, Georgia. The name of that neighborhood is Smokerise Plantation, and it's one of our more high-end luxury neighborhoods. So let's go jump in the car and get started. Welcome to the entrance of Smokerise Plantation. What I love about this neighborhood is every single house is unique. And as we go up this road right here, you can get glimpses of the lake because the houses on this side of this street are on the lake. Not only is every one of the houses different, but they're just a little over 100 houses in this neighborhood. They are considered executive luxury homes. And this neighborhood is conveniently located. It's on the north side of Peachtree City in the Kedron Village section of Peachtree City. And it's not but minutes from the Kroger and the Target. And if I had to guess, probably like 25 minutes to get to the airport. So it's easy to get out of this neighborhood, go up Peachtree Parkway, get on to 74 and zip up to the airport. Now the size of house in this neighborhood ranges anywhere from 2,500 to 7,500. You heard that right, 7,500. There are some massive houses in this neighborhood. And as we drive through this neighborhood, you'll notice that it's kind of hilly. A lot of people wonder what Georgia is like. We have a lot of trees, as you can see, and it's hilly. So when you have hills, that means you get to have basements. Depending on the house, some of the houses here, they'll have pools with them. Some of the houses won't. There isn't a pool for this neighborhood per se. However, in Kedron Village, there is the Kedron Aqua Center, so you can go swimming there if you're looking for a pool, or you can go and become a social member at the club, which is one of the places you can join to have access to Peachtree City's 3 different golf courses, and they give you access to the tennis courts, to the pools at those clubhouses. One thing you'll notice about this neighborhood is it does not have sidewalks, so you will see a lot of people either biking or walking on the street as we go through. We do pass a golf cart on this tour because it is Peachtree City and there's over 100 miles of them in the city. There's one of the paths there. There's several paths that crisscross through this neighborhood that can take you to the grocery store, can take you to the schools. Speaking of schools, we are zoned to Crabapple Elementary, Booth Middle School, and McIntosh High School. And as long as your child is 16 years old and older, they can drive the golf cart to the McIntosh High School. Now, the year built for this neighborhood, they started building these in 1981. And I think with some of the architectural styles, as you're driving through the neighborhood, you can tell which ones look more modern, built in that late 70s, early 80s style. There are plenty of stucco homes in this neighborhood as well as traditional homes with brick. And some of the homes have definitely been upgraded since they've been built. The rest of the building happened all the way up through the majority of the 90s. And there are a few houses in this neighborhood, not many, built in the 2000s, with the latest one, I believe, being built all the way up into 2020. So there are some lots still available in this neighborhood where you'll see occasional one-off house being built here and there. So for the most part, you have good amount of time that these houses have been built from all the way from the 80s all the way to the 2000s. The amenities, which we'll go by shortly, in this neighborhood, they do have a tennis court and they do have a pocket park and of course the lake. And Lake Kedron, which is what these houses sit on, is Lake Kedron. Just down the street, not even maybe a mile or so, there is the Lake Kedron lake access where you can actually launch a canoe or a kayak so that you can actually have enjoyment on this lake. Now let's get into the pricing. So as of September 2022, when I pulled the numbers for this neighborhood, the price point is anywhere from the mid 800,000 to 2.2 million. So this definitely speaks to the luxury client, person who wants a large, luxurious home. You can definitely find it in this neighborhood. The average sales price was 1.3 million, with the medium sales price being at 1.1 million. So there you have it. This is Peachtree City, one of the luxury neighborhoods. Lake Kedron is nearby. And this is pretty much what Smokerise Plantation has to offer as far as luxury homes goes. As we go down this road, you will see the tennis courts, because we will go zooming by those tennis courts shortly. And the pocket park, I'll throw up a picture of that pocket park so you can get a closer look at the pocket park as well. So, what did you think about Smokerise Plantation? If you're getting ready to sell or buy here in Peachtree City, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. And if you're watching this from a different part of the country and you need a good real estate agent, let us know. We'll be glad to make that connection. And until next time, see y'all later. Bye. Do you want to know more about real estate? Be sure to watch this next video. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll know when I drop my next video.